YouTube, how's it going? I hadn't done a video in a while, so I thought I'd do one on my truck here. I've traded around, and I believe the last count you guys had, I had a 98 model. Well, I since sold that and had a few since then, but anyway, I've had a few first gens. Anyway, I'm back into a second gen now. This is a 94 model. It's just a work truck, 94 3/4 ton, 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. Does have the 12-valve Cummins, 5.9. I've had this truck probably 2 months now, I guess, and done a few things to it since I had it. It did come with 17-inch wheels. It's got 285s on it. I've put new headlights in it. Those are sport headlights out of a 02 model, 0102. I tinted the windows and put vent visors on it. This truck come out of South Georgia. It doesn't have any rust at all. It's a little banged here and there, but nothing bad. Does not have a gooseneck hitch in it, which I do have a B&W turnover hitch to go in it. I think the tailgate's been repainted at one point. Has a 4-inch turbo back diamond eye exhaust. And it has a, here, I just got it back a couple of days ago. This had 355 geared rear end. Like I said, I just got it back a couple of days ago from, had to have the injection pump rebuilt. From being a 94, it had a problem with the sticky barrels and plungers. So I sent the pump off to Farrell's diesel service in Kansas City, Missouri, and he maxed and balanced the pump and set it up to stage 2. This truck, when I got it, had laser cut delivery valves, a ground fuel plate, and you know, everybody messes with them, turning the star wheel and all that. So it was kind of smoky and idled rough. Didn't start well. Just a mess. So when the barrels and plungers started sticking, I decided to go ahead and have it set right, tuned right. So I said I sent it off to Farrell's diesel service in Kansas City, Missouri. He set it up to a stage 2. I could put a number 10 plate in it. He set all the little plunger cylinders, whatever, to the max of the lowest one. So they're at 28 pounds of boost right now, setting at 260 cc's. I can move the fuel plate forward if I wanted to, and you go to 375 cc's, which is very mild. You know, it's not a race truck. It's not gonna break your neck or anything like that. This truck, told him I was intending to pull trailers and you know, pull loads with it, so this is what he decided to do. You can stand on it in 5th gear and it won't smoke a lick. AGTs are real cool. It's very consistent throughout the power band. It does not hardly have any lag whatsoever. Even this little WH1C turbo is the air intake I kind of fabbed up for the time being because there's some stuff I had. I'm going to be changing that out. I don't particularly like it. I've also put a pyrometer and a boost gauge in it. We put new valve cover gaskets. Ran the overhead on it while we had the and a tappet cover while we was doing the pump. So all that's taken care of. New fuel shutdown solenoid. So we are good on the engine side for the time being. Later on, I might put some 5x12 VAC injectors in a S300 turbo, like a 6068 14 or something like that. But nothing that's got to be done right now. Just if I ever have any extra money, save my lunch money up and maybe do that one day. But since I had the pump rebuilt, this truck runs a lot quieter. I mean, it's just smooth as silk. Before I took the pump off, I had it sitting at a buddy of mine's house for a few weeks, and the dash was in perfect shape, and then all of a sudden, bam. And I believe that made me more mad than the pump going out. So we'll be putting a dash cover on it sometime soon. Might just get a carpet cover to go on it for the time being, or I'll eventually replace it, because I'm probably going to keep this truck. It's a good truck. It's only got about 150,000 miles on it. This is a work truck. You know, it's not got power windows or locks, but it does have cruise. Got the Gino's Garage cup holder, which if you got a pretty tall drink in third gear, it hits. Still got the factory radio in it, but I happened up on a high tech. Here we go. Yeah, I'm high tech now. I got a CD player, tape player I can put in here. So, I'm going to see about before we put it in, wiring in a auxiliary input somewhere. I think that can be done. Maybe. Like I said, this truck never hardly has pull trailers or anything. It's still got, I mean, it ain't got a brake controller in it. It's pretty stock. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up and let you guys hear it running. I hadn't started it today, so this will be a cold start. Air conditioner works awesome in this truck. My tack doesn't work. Roll a little bit. My tachometer don't work, so I'm gonna have to get that seen about. And it does like have a speedometer don't work either, but I broke it here not long ago. It's probably got 150,200 on it now. I've got to get an odometer for about 100 miles. I put a LED, white LED inside light in it, kind of like that touch. Sliding back glass. Window tint is 20% and 20 over 32 on the back. So you know, it's pretty dark. But anyway, so this old truck runs real good. So I'm probably going to keep it. My long-term plans are maybe make it a dually with a flatbed, and maybe just, like I said, go ahead and put the 5x12 injectors and S300 turbo. I'm sorry, my train of thought gets lost sometimes. But anyway, be looking for more videos of this truck, and like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I probably have to, it doesn't have the 5th gear nut fixed yet. I'm going to have to do that, and I'm probably going to go ahead and put a new clutch in it when I do that. Just have it all tore down at one time, get the transmission inspected. I might go ahead and, depending on the financial situation, have them go ahead and do the updated main shaft so it's splined like it's supposed to be. You gotta kind of be half crazy to mess with these old trucks, but they are fun, and I like them. They're just my hobby. Anyway, all right, guys, have a good one.